Screen hin? Ja, ich denke schon. Resume. Ah ja, wir haben Nacht. Okay. Bannock Ice Rail. Warum habe ich das Ding? Will ich das verkaufen gehen? Ja, ich gehe, glaube ich, ein paar Sachen verkaufen. Wir haben doch die Improved, ne? Ja, brauche ich. Definitiv keine normale. Bin mir halt mal sicher, ob ich hiervon alles brauche. Aber gut, das ist eine andere Geschichte. Bin doch gar sehr... Hey, greetings, Aaron. How have you been? I'm preparing for what seems to be the final chapter of this game, or the final chapters. So, I'm slightly nervous how that will pan out. We'll see about that. How was your weekend? Slow day here. Seems like gotta be a slow stream as well. It's fine, not bad. It's a great game. It's a really great game. I'm glad that I came back. But this year we'll see the sequel on PlayStation 5, so I will certainly play that. Might be even worse at it because controller, but yeah. Injured your back. How did that happen? Age or stupidity or an accident? Or a mix of all of them. Hope you get better though, whatever the reason.
Don't let your guard down. Move along. You have no need to loiter.
Yeah, you don't bend over. But I get it, yeah. The times where you get up and nothing hurts.
Some also-ran girl applied to the city guard the other day. It's amazing.
Don't ask me where to go if you're lost. I'm a guard, man.
Watch out for the entourage.
Let's see how things will pan out now.
Aloy, what brings you to Meridian?
Good news.
A threat. Helis commands a legion of fanatics called the Eclipse. They will attack soon from the west, with an army of ancient war machines. But that's not the worst of it. They'll bring a mind with them, god, demon, machine, whatever you want to call it. It's called Hades. And it doesn't want Meridian at all. It wants the Spire. And if it gets there, it will send out a call, waking more ancient machines, more than we could ever defeat.
Yep.
All will be lost.
Shit got real.
We can't let that happen.
I'm trying to understand, but my responsibility lies with Meridian.
Meridian isn't the target, Avad. You have to defend the Spire.
Irene, she become
Perhaps the Vanguard,
machines.
Your Radiance.
Yes. Send them to the Spire. Aaron knows Aloy. He won't question it.
and have the city guard fortify the western ridge. There they can be seen to protect Meridian and the Elite, where the spire rests.
Aloy, allow me to apologize for my behavior before. After everything that happened with Ursa...
Groovy.
I was confused. If we're to fight together on the brink of life and death, I'd prefer to do so with your forgiveness.
Then you have it. As long as you don't confuse me with her again.
Even a king can learn his lesson. Good then.
Sunday,
I'm glad that's behind us. Now, it will take time to prepare our defenses. Please, tell me what you know of our enemies. Everything.
I don't know about everything, but I'll tell you what I can.
Oh, gladly we didn't have to listen to that.
Have you spoken to Blameless Murad?
Not yet,
The
but I
best
will.
name
He
of an
wishes to speak
NPC.
to you.
It's all over the shop.
Defensive preparations are his responsibility.
Sooner or later.
Great that I get notifications so frequently. Thanks for the host, Irene. I don't know why my notifications don't work properly sometimes, but you get my thanks. Notification or not. It's Blameless Murad. Where is it? Where is it? Down there. Yes, we got power armor. What is it called? There was a good name for it that I can't remember. Shield Weaver, ancient technology, blah blah.
Quietly does it. Panic in the city will only create another enemy. And do keep me appraised of each new arrival. Ah, Aloy. Preparations are underway on the ridge defenses and at the spire. Word was sent to every corner of the Sundom. Our allies offered their steel. Some came for Meridian, others for shards. But many came for you, by name.
For me.
If I'm not supposed to pet him, why is he so soft?
How was your Sunday so far?
The ridge will be the front line. That's where the city guard are holding?
Yes, bolstered by some of the irregulars I spoke of before. The Oseram cannons that thundered Meridian's walls in the Liberation will now defend us. You're welcome to tour the defenses.
Nah, it's... I didn't do a shout out just yet. Kraken, just a warning, this is basically the end of the game. So if you want to finish it yourself first, I would understand.
And the spire. Erend and the Vanguard are there?
Indeed. Clashing breastplates together and testing out their battle cries, I suppose. A number of the Nora have also arrived at the spire. They have resisted the offer of a royal audience. Perhaps you could parley with them.
I will. I suppose all we can do is wait for the attack.
Exactly. It's not a feeling I cherish, but our spotters at Evening Sign report there's still no movement in the west. So, if there's more you need to do elsewhere, seize this time to do it. Otherwise, I've made the apartment of Olin Delverson available to you. You can sleep there, if sleep comes.
Okay, let's talk to our allies. The ones that are still alive, at least. Review preparations, preparations, okay, and that's resting. Okay, let's go check out the defenses and talk to allies.
The rumors were true. They're about to attack.
Sobek Journal repaired. Why would those be here? Text data point quests, world, scan glyphs, I'll never find them without going through 15 different things. It's fine.
If the army makes it into Meridian, we're doomed.
Where exactly? Everything is down there. Okay.
Let's have a chat.
This
a
layout
colorful
of the
discussion.
city is quite confusing, so I'll end up at the wrong spots.
I hope all
And I
these
see you guys are still enjoying the hunt.
The battle is about to start.
Without
Don't
context,
watch
I'm always
time.
confused by the pictures, but yeah. Hunt is the clown, but no. Oh, well. Yes, he can be a nuisance sometimes. I mean the bot, not Kraken necessarily. I wish I would enjoy Hunt Showdown more. Really like the premise, but damn. Probably should just tag along at one of those days. It's not like I have
Couldn't imagine
anything to
living anywhere
lose
else.
since I don't play it regularly. Can basically only win, right?
Arrested 2 for disorderly conduct last night. No.
If I got my hands on Duval, there wouldn't be anything
Have you
left
just
of him for the
polished
Oseram
that
to take.
armor, Uvit?
Of course.
Isn't that a little...
What?
Don't ask me where
Nothing.
to go if you're lost.
Out with
I'm a
it, woman.
guard, not the town
Forget it.
crier.
Aloy, I told you I'd be here.
You did, Teb. But have your wounds even had time to heal?
Honestly, if I fought, I'd probably come undone. But don't worry, I'll leave that to the other Nora at the Spire. I brought supplies instead. These Karja have made me an honorary quartermaster, whatever that means.
It sounds impressive.
I could get used to it.
Thanks, Dave, for
We'll
the
be
alert.
setting up caches of arms and medicine under these banners.
Hey, Bulldog.
Look for them when the
Botspot
fighting
is
starts.
really aggressive today. Huh?
Aloy, when you went into the mountain, did the goddess tell you our chances?
She
Well, I hope
didn't
there's some
need to.
treasure with the
I know we can
Fuckapods.
do this, Teb.
Maybe we can.
King Avad sent spies to free Prince Itaman from the clutches of the Shadow
I
Karja.
wanted actually to expect that.
It's not what I imagined when I was a boy, but it's decent work, keeping the city safe.
Okay, first game. Do I care? Okay. No, I don't.
Little Huntress, you called, so here I am.
Good.
Ready to fight?
Fight? I thought you just wanted tea and conversation. Is there a battle coming? I wasn't informed.
Well, that can't be true. You're always informed.
Ah, so I am. We've only met a few times, and yet you know me so well.
I don't think I know you at all. But I'd like to.
Hmm.
Me too.
When I hear that line, it usually means something else. Can I tell you a secret?
Of course.
I've been waiting for this fight my whole life. The enemy we face today is the same that turned Meridian into a slave pit and Sunfall into a bloodbath. Fanatics who torture and murder mothers, fathers, families, children, and say it's the will of the sun. I hate them, Aloy. I've got the scars of their whips on my back to prove it. And today,
Show me.
we can get rid of them once and for all. I said I came for you, but that was only half the truth. I came for them. This time, they're not getting away.
I'm with you, Vanasha. We'll fight them together.
And I won't forget it, little huntress. Tomorrow, may the sun rise in a better world.
I'll wager Erend is behind
Okay.
Dervahl's extradition.
Who
Crossbows
else?
stick together after all.
Seems like there's a good weapon or something, huh? Oh, what is this? Deathbringer? Oh, what did you bring me?
Huh. So you must be Aloy then. I thought there'd be more of you.
More of me.
Thicker, I suppose. More of a gear wheel, less of a ringlet. Don't get me wrong, you're very well struck.
Do all Oseram flirt at the most inopportune times?
Inopportune? Battle hasn't even started yet. Petra Forge woman. I hail from the Free Heap. I'll be heading back in the next dust storm. Murad asked me to check over the city arsenal first.
Grüß dich.
Cannons have aged well, but I've cleared their throats so they can really roar.
Can I try one?
Everybody wants a turn. Have at it then.
What is this? Oseram cannon. Well, that aiming works perfectly. Yeah, I don't know about that. Here, have your shit back. Not even gonna put it on the table there. This gun is weird.
It hits nice and wide. No need to aim it like a bow.
Okay. So there's obviously an invisible hitbox around here or something? Yeah, I hope everyone's week is going well. Of course. Weird. I never destroyed that training dummy? That's not good. There's an achievement to destroy all the training dummies. I have to do that at some point to make sure I have them all. Maybe they're new just for this, to try aiming and shit. That's why I didn't see them. Any more? I mean, the cannon is all fine and dandy, but they are walking so slowly with it.
How many men do you think you'll kill in the battle, Luthid?
Anyone else I have to say hello to?
I love it when you say things like,
Nakoa, you came to fight.
How could I not? During the Red Raids, there was only one
Vacation for
Karja
2
butcher the
weeks.
Nora feared more than Zaid.
Helis.
I would stand against any army he leads, no matter how strong, for the Nora he terrorized, for myself, and for my father.
We'll stop him. You have my word.
Your word means a lot, especially now. Because of you, I hear the sacred land is opened. If we win, I can go home.
I don't
It'll be
remember
good to
who
see
this
Jan
is.
again.
I know
I'm with you, Aloy.
I fought with them all,
Until
but
the end.
I don't remember this chick.
Geneva, they called you back to duty.
So, you're the one behind all this commotion. Who made Sun King Avad finally show his sword arm from behind those robes?
A king can be fierce and fair, Geneva. He's a good man.
A smart man, too. He had Murad offer all my prisoners a royal pardon if they'd fight for Meridian. The whole motley lot of them agreed. Didn't take much convincing.
With your kind of convincing, I don't doubt it.
Ha! This time I went easy on them. Those who commit the crime of attacking Meridian, they'll see less of my lenient side. May the sun blaze at your back, Aloy.
Okay, it's kind of nice to go and say hi to everyone you met, but I don't remember everyone.
That's a nice spear, Uthid.
Thank you.
I like the way you grip it.
Enough, woman.
Yep. Where you? Oh.
Elita, I'm pleased to see you, but what are you doing here?
I'm helping prepare for the battle. If a Thrall were here, we would have fought together. I know it. So I'm doing everything I can.
Nice.
Digging battlements, collecting herbs, anything that makes a difference. I can't take his place. Nothing can take his place. But I'm here for him, for both of us.
I understand what it was he saw in you.
He'll always be with me. Sun and shadow still meet for a moment, every dawn and dusk. I should give you this, to help in the battle. By the sun, I hope you don't need it.
Thank you, Elita. Be safe.
Don't ask me
All
where to go
gonna
if you're
die.
lost.
What did I get? Antidote.
Campfire.
I don't know if I ever used an antidote in this game, to be honest. Yeah, vacations are nice, I agree. And it's a good time to take one right now, I guess. Or is it a forced vacation because of all the shit that goes down? I find it weird that now they choose to give me all the journal pages of Dr. Sobek, now that I don't really have the patience to read through anything. It's an odd time to do that. Shit will go down quickly, I just have to do this. Oh, hello.
Aratak? I didn't expect you to come all this way.
It's true, I am a stranger in this green and snowless land. Aurea forgave the Karja, but I never did. Still, I was compelled to come for my once chieftain. It's good to see you leading again. This young ice hunter seeks to prove herself also. Her spark reminds me of Aurea's in our youth. And I'm proud to take my place behind you on this hunt. A great challenge.
Survive and prevail, right?
There is no other way.
You're the hunter from the Banuk Grove.
I remember you also, Nora. The machines shook free of their slumber after you arrived. Raged and fought.
Well, that wasn't my fault.
No, I'm thanking you. That night, I decided I would not go back to Banur. I would take my hunt into these lands. So many machines, even demons. Spidery, skittering, without the blue light in them. Dead things that must be killed again.
Our enemies dug up an army of them.
An army?
Well, basically.
Yes, that's why I came. Good. I'll wait.
Oh, nice. Now you got the notification. That's working well, is it? Yeah, I mean, we're basically saying hello to everyone to sum up for the final battle. And since every one of them could die, I guess it's potentially a farewell at the same time. Yeah, because of the notifications, I'm trying to be on time each time I'm streaming and not changing my times up spontaneously or something like that. There's at least some structure through this. Let's check. Okay, this is what this area is all about.
It rises taller than the highest tree.
These Carja in their frilled armor look like turkeys.
But there are so many. And now we are so few.
They are not our foe. Not this time.
Quiet now. She comes.
The Anointed.
War Chief Sona. War Chief, you seem uncomfortable.
The Nora do not belong here. I do not belong here. I will fight the metal devil that threatens us all, but my place is in the sacred land. The wrongness here jags at me like an arrowhead.
I'm sorry to put you through this.
Do not be sorry. This will be ended. My spear, my word.
What a nice conversation we always have with that woman. Anyone up there? It's always a delight to talk to. I guess there's no one here. But if this is, hold on, wasn't there like? This is meant for level 34. We should be okay. Because the previous stream we had a battle meant for level 15 and we managed, so I guess we'll be okay.
Greetings, Aloy.
Doesn't mean
Don't.
jack shit.
You don't need to bow. The Anointed doesn't like it.
She doesn't much like being called anointed either. It means a lot to have you here, Varl.
I gave my word.
So, Meridian, what do you think?
I've seen many new things since I first met you. I should thank you.
Varl, what's wrong?
Should, but I'm not.
You really want to know? All right. I'm in a foreign land, a tainted land, defending a faithless city that looks like nothing I've seen. From something I can't imagine. And you, after all that's happened, all you've done, I feel like I should drop to my knees and worship you, but I know you don't want that.
Boy, things are pretty tough for you, huh? Thanks for telling the other Nora not to bow. It's the last thing I need.
Don't be too hard on them. They only joined this fight because the Anointed bid it so.
Is that why you came?
No. I would have come just to see you one more time. And we must fight a metal devil, because the goddess says. Or because you say.
I think the goddess and I are in agreement. We're both glad you're here.
So am I.
Okay. I don't mind worship.
So who are these guys?
They call themselves the Eclipse.
What does that even mean?
It's when the moon gets in front of the sun, idiot.
Is that supposed to sound scary or something?
I don't know. They used to be Carja. Carja are always yammering about sun and shade.
Well, if they used to be Carja, how tough can they be?
Yeah, they're best guys dressed like birds. We'll rip their little feathers off.
And let's not get cocky, boys.
It'll be daybreak soon.
I think it's daybreak.
Aloy. So here we are again, gearing up for a fight. Only this time it sounds like the bad guys have a lot more firepower. What are we up against, really?
I'm not sure. But there's gonna be a lot of them, and they'll have machines. And if they get past us, it's not just Meridian that will fall. The rest of the world will go with it.
Well, that's...
No pressure.
big.
It sounds like our kind of fight. Right, guys? Where do they put the vanguard?
At the front of the line!
And why?
Steel before iron!
And what are we gonna do?
Hit them like a hammer till they can't hit back!
Damn right! You hear that?
Yep.
Nobody's getting past the vanguard. We're here for Meridian.
I'm very curious who dies.
We're here for you.
Who lives.
Thank you, Aaron. Ursa would be proud.
Well, only if we win.
Well, you meet her if you lose, so... you know. That's it. Okay. Rest before the battle. Like, this thing is a giant antenna that the machines wanna take over, basically. Where a signal array acts like an antenna. If they reach it, basically the apocalypse that led to the world being like this will repeat itself. But probably it will not recover anymore. A lot of running. There will be a lot of fighting in a minute or two, I guess. I doubt this will take much longer. They're flying some
I hope
kites.
the Sun King rewards you for saving his brother.
Never noticed the kites when I was here earlier.
Would you like to buy something today?
Maybe it was always nighttime. Who knows?
Don't ask me where to go if you're lost. I'm a guard, not the town crier. City? What did we do to deserve this?
Only the finest goods here. See for yourself.
Here's to Avade. He may dress. Come take a look. I'll give you a good price.
Can we
Owen's apartment
save?
feels empty. Should I sleep? Did I leave anything unfinished?
I feel like I should make a save file before this, you know? I am actually really nervous about this.
Don't pass up these goods.
An attack is coming. Wasn't sure about it.
The army can't get in
Let's do
here, right?
this.
By the sun, an attack is coming.
Okay, so no way back. Yeah, it's good that I made a save file, I guess.
How could you sleep, Elizabeth, with A weight like this pressing on you. How did you rust after you lost your family? Silence? Are you there? Guess I shouldn't ask ghosts for advice.
Yep. Oh, okay. All this running around gave me skill points that I can't. Oh, no. Still have the option.
Ma'am, there are signs from the west. Sun King Avad awaits you at the Temple of the Sun.
Campfires, perhaps? Massing forces for the long march to the city gates?
Campfires.
That's not wood smoke.
Then what is it?
The end. Or how it begins, anyway.
Nice. Oh boy. This looks good.
The Deathbringers you spoke of?
To the guns! To the guns! Now!
By the sun, do as she says!
Set loaded! All of you, be ready to fire!
Will the guns hold them back?
We're about to find out.
Of course not. See? Where's this dude coming from?
Helis!
No! Rally the vanguard. Send reinforcements.
Aloy, no!
We need those guns!
He will cut you down!
Not this time!
Yeah, I got my power on.
You have vexed me long enough.
Should have fought me in a sun ring then.
Why do you fight? The end is inevitable. Accept it. Accept your weakness.
Damn it!
Only in this night.
Hold on, does this work? Oh boy.
Keep him away! He's quick. Oh! Ah!
Wow.
Blocked again. It's giving way!
Impossible.
Haha!
I am chosen.
Chosen?
This was not meant to be.
Well, I got the superior DLC weapons, fucker. I don't have time for this.
You're done. Hades is next.
The buried shadow will save me. I cannot. Ah!
Give me the loot! Why? Oh, fuck you. You're keeping the loot from me. Well, I think this dude, or at least part of him, suffered a poor fate.
Lads must grow tough to survive these winds.
Okay, there's more. Better stock up while I can. I fear this is gonna be quite anticlimactic because I did the DLC first. But we'll see. Nice.
This will be useful later.
And woohoo! Oh, can we? Yes, we can. I guess that's a good thumbnail for this episode. Can we change the time? No, we can't. Okay. But in general, I guess that's probably a good one.
For Meridian! Hold the line!
Where do you need me?
Take up a cannon! On the platform!
Oh, I have to stay on the platform. I can't. Okay. Because of the ammunition, that it.
It's taking a shot at me!
Well, it would be weird if it wouldn't take a shot at you, right? That was kind of cool. Guns are more powerful than I thought they would be.
South! They're coming from the south!
That's good. We have another cannon here. That's fine.
No, it's not. Time to go. Don't want to be here when that hits.
Well, that was convenient. How high do I have to aim?
Gotta get to another platform.
Why? Seems to do the trick.
But be wary!
Chance to catch a breath and prepare.
It's healing. It's good. I need that. Can we loot? Like, I mean, machine parts?
Raise arms again!
Okay, I guess not. I was too optimistic, I figure. Yeah, that power armor is a blessing. For sure.
Here it comes. Better move.
Die!
That'll help.
Fucking Blackhawks. They're the worst. The worst kind of enemy.
By the sun, all shadows descend on us.
Follow up.
Deathbringer fire incoming!
Ugh. Really?
Incoming. Gotta drop it and move.
That gun, though. I mean, honestly,
Time to go.
that gun. Right now, it's more or less a shooting gallery. I'm not taking too much damage. As of yet, we will see. The Deathbringer is there. So many of them.
Don't want to be here when that hits.
No, there's more. And they're silent for the time being.
Incoming!
Oh, so much for my gun, I guess.
Ah!
The sound is fucked up. What is it bringing with it? Is that Hades?
Aloy!
I guess I didn't defend
Aloy!
Helm's Deep well
Aloy!
enough.
By all mother, you survived. I thought you were killed.
Like
The
everyone
others.
else.
Are they?
No. Wounded, but alive, mostly. The machines blasted through, then kept going. They marched on the spire, dragging that thing with them.
Take care of the others, Teb. I've gotta go.
Damn it. So much for my gun. And for my loot. But that was the reason I was so adamant on keep using that gun so I don't waste ammo. It'd be hard enough as it is, I guess.
Gotta press on.
Aloy, go! We'll draw them. Now you face the true shadow demons.
Press the attack.
Guess this is where I have to go. I don't know. Probably up the spire, where, right? I'm trying to get there at least.
Cursed machines. I will answer your challenge.
Yeah, the corruption
My strength is not yet
makes the sound
I earned
really
it
annoying.
by ice and snow.
Quite a few dead people, as it should be. Am I dropping frames? No, 19. That's okay. If it were 19%, okay, but 19 frames in total, I can live with that.
It's begun. Hades is transmitting.
Do I have to be like fast? Is there a fucking timer? That's gonna suck then. Do we see the kid explode? Not really, maybe. So if they're not needed, they bury down into the ground. Is that it? Now they're eating all the biomass, converting it. Sorry. Biomass conversion. That's what killed the world.
If Hades has started the signal, it must have gotten through the defenses. Lenora, Aaron's vanguard. I have to get up there.
Well, yeah. I guess fast travel is not an option, eh?
Gotta keep going. Keep pushing. Knew this wouldn't be easy. So no holding back.
Oh, there they are.
Aloy! It's Aloy! Well, you can see that.
We thought you'd fallen at the ridge.
No, the ridge
And
fell
you
on
just
me.
chilling here?
Look, there isn't a lot of time left. I have to face Hades.
I don't get it.
Not alone.
My fight. I can't ask you to come with me.
We were about to go over the top anyway, right?
Right.
The metal devil must fall.
I should
Let me
stock
loot
up.
first, though.
Last chance.
What did I leave behind in here? A health potion? Okay. Okay, that's fine. And here? Well, that's just valuables. So okay. So how do we get over the top? Not this way, huh? I guess using this way. Yep, okay. Cheerio, Lurk.
Arrival of Entity has been anticipated. Entity will not halt transmission. To contrary, calculations are precise. Presence of Entity has been accounted for.
Well, the Deathbringer is a big surprise, right? Fire arrows.
Deathbringer
No.
right here.
Oh, there is a fucking timer. Come on. Don't do me dirty like that. Maybe I should hide. Oh yeah. But the ammunition, that weapon is pretty good.
Aloy!
Take them out first! Last one down, for now.
We put down the last corrupted.
Oh, hold on. Hold on. I have to switch weapons. These things overheat. Where is it? Ice rail? Forge something. Whatever. Yeah, let's use that.
We've got time. Okay. Still got time.
Ammo would be helpful indeed, I guess. Not sure if I should concentrate on the big one, since we have
the time I've got left.
only so much time. Come on, over here.
That blasted heap wants your blood.
Take more than you to stop me. That's it. My way's clear.
The Deathbringer falls. The battle is ours.
We've taken out the corrupted.
The Metal Children have fallen.
System threat imminent.
I'm more than a threat.
That's it. Oh, we're going to go out just like our friend.
Master Override armed. To activate, state name and rank.
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master Override activated. Purging extinction.
This is low,
protocol.
Well, the fight in the DLC was so much harder. Take your spear with you. There's gonna be a sequel. Well, it was kind of shorter than I expected.
Okay, Gaia. Sorry about that. Where was I?
You were telling a story.
Right. Yeah, so, like I was saying, it was a children's electronics kit, but I hacked the wiring to an auto battery and solar PV. So the grass caught fire. And, so did a tall pine that had stood there, I don't know, maybe 100 years.
Query. You were how old?
6. My mother was home, thank God, so She called the fire department, and after, she took me out to the lawn and showed me the dead baby birds, because there were nests in the pine tree.
Query. What did you feel?
I'm not sure. I remember yelling that I didn't care, and that's when my mother took my face in her hands and spoke.
Query. What did she say?
She said I had to care. She said, Elizabeth, being smart will count for nothing if you don't make the world better. You have to use your smarts to count for something. To serve life, not
That's
death.
where she went. Okay.
You often tell stories of your mother, but you are childless.
I never had time. Guess it was for the best.
If you had had a child, Elizabeth, what would you have wished for him or her?
I guess I would have wanted her to be curious. And willful, unstoppable even. But with enough compassion to heal the world. Just a little bit.
What was that?
Anyway, that's all I've got for now, Gaia. Time to tuck in.
I wish you a pleasant sleep, Elizabeth.
Thank you. I'll catch you tomorrow.
Why is the music so low? Can I up that a tad? Yes, I can. Oh, can I? Hold on. But I can't move the camera, can I? No, but that's a good way to get my screenshot for the finished game. Resume. The music is so good. I really expected to be playing for like 2 hours or something, so I'm open for ideas what to do now. Yeah, I gotta watch the credits. I'm the person that stays in the theater until the end credits did roll as well, so it is. Jochen Willemsen. Huh. These end credits, since they're rendered in real time, would have broken earlier PCs like a few years back. So much going on. This is like Crisis end credits, but in good. Build a good engine. That's why Kojima wanted the engine for Death Stranding, I guess. preview window is choppy as hell. I hope the stream isn't. But I guess you would tell me if it were the case. Quite a lot. They've been working on it for a while, and I guess since it's the complete edition, it includes the DLC as well. So. Have to watch the credits twice. Uh-huh. Yeah, let the plebs touch it. What could go wrong? Why did they leave that thing there?
Hello, old friend. Remember me? We've still so much to discuss. So much you never revealed. Your masters, for example. The ones who sent the signal that woke you. Knowledge has its rewards, don't you think? Well, let's begin.
Well, he is a douchebag, but we knew that. Okay, it seems like no one else has an idea. It's like something casual we could play. So I guess I'll call it a day, even if it was a tad shorter than intended. Congrats for the blah, 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 blah. State of World has been restored to just before the looming shadow prior to the final battle. You keep all loot and experience from your successful playthrough. Additional New Game Plus has been unlocked, granting the option to play the game again from the beginning with all the loot and skills you have accumulated throughout this playthrough. A New Game Plus loadout of your current inventory and skill has been created. To play in the game mode, simply choose the New Game Plus option in the main menu. You can also create new loadouts via the pause menu in the game. Thank you for playing. Yes. Okay. Guess that's how we get all the skills. Okay. Yeah. I don't have an idea what to play now. So I guess I really call it a day. Maybe I'll quickly check if there's anyone that I can raid. It's kind of early, so you never know. But let's give that a shot. And I don't want to run around in the map and then just now trying to find the 100% items and all that crap. That's pointless. Let me check real quick. Yeah, I have no idea really. So let's keep it at that. I thank everyone that came in, even though it was shorter. Thanks for the sub, Sorrow. Thank you for Irene for the host, Bullock for the lurks, and Nexa for the lurk. I don't know if Kraken, Dave, and Iron are still there, and Irene, but I thank everyone that's here. And I have another game that I've finished. I will